There are places on our planet that seem to exist outside of time, lands where the very air hums with ancient secrets and untamed life. Venezuela is one such place. It is a country painted with the most vivid colors imaginable. Here, towering tabletop mountains, known as tepuis, pierce the clouds. Their flat summits are like isolated worlds, home to creatures found nowhere else on Earth. Great rivers carve their way through impenetrable jungles, their dark waters mirroring a sky filled with birds of impossible hues. It is a land of profound, almost overwhelming natural beauty, a place that invites you to simply stand and watch and listen to the symphony of life that unfolds all around you. The journey begins not with a map, but with a sound. It is the distant call of a howler monkey, a deep and guttural roar that echoes through the morning mist. It is the whisper of the wind as it sweeps across the vast plains, the llanos, carrying with it the scent of wet earth and wild blossoms. The sun here does not simply rise, it spills across the horizon like molten gold, setting the landscape ablaze with light. Every sense is awakened. The humidity clings to your skin, a constant reminder of the life-giving moisture that sustains this world. It is a place that feels primal, a corner of the earth where nature's grand theater is always on display. Imagine standing at the foot of Angel Falls, the world's tallest waterfall. The water does not simply fall, it atomizes, turning into a cloud of mist long before it reaches the jungle floor below. The roar is deafening, a testament to the sheer power of nature. It is a force that has been shaping this land for millennia, carving stone and feeding the labyrinth of rivers that form the country's lifeblood. The air is cool and charged with energy. Tiny, iridescent hummingbirds, like flying jewels, dart through the spray, their wings a blur of motion as they sip nectar from exotic flowers that cling to the rock face. This is a land of dramatic contrasts, from the snow-dusted peaks of the Andes in the west to the sun-drenched Caribbean coastline in the north. Venezuela's geography is a study in diversity. Coral reefs teeming with vibrant fish lie just a short distance from arid deserts, where cacti stand like silent sentinels. In the Orinoco Delta, a maze of waterways creates a vast wetland, a haven for an astonishing array of wildlife. To travel through Venezuela is to travel through several different worlds, each with its own unique character, its own rhythms, and its own profound, wild beauty that captures the soul and refuses to let go. Deep within the Amazon basin, the world transforms into an endless canopy of green. Here, the sheer scale of life is almost impossible to comprehend. Sunlight struggles to reach the forest floor, filtering down in dappled rays that dance upon a carpet of fallen leaves. The air is thick, heavy with the scent of decay and rebirth, the constant cycle of the jungle. Every leaf, every branch, every patch of soil is teeming with life. Ants march in disciplined columns, spiders spin intricate webs of silk, and fungi of extraordinary shapes and colors sprout from fallen logs. This is not a silent place. It is a world filled with a constant chorus of clicks, chirps, and rustles. One must move slowly here, with reverence. A flicker of movement in the undergrowth might reveal a jaguar, the apex predator of this domain. It moves with a silent, fluid grace, its spotted coat providing the perfect camouflage against the forest's dappled light. These magnificent cats are masters of stealth, often unseen but always present, their presence a powerful reminder of the untamed wilderness. Higher in the canopy, troops of capuchin monkeys leap from branch to branch with breathtaking agility, their intelligent eyes watching everything that moves below. They are the acrobats and the sentinels of this vertical world, their chatter a constant soundtrack to the jungle day. The rivers that snake through this forest are the color of strong tea, stained by the tannins from decaying leaves. But beneath their dark surface, life thrives. The water is home to the boto, the mysterious pink river dolphin, which navigates these murky channels with remarkable skill. Caimans, relatives of the crocodile, bask on the muddy banks, their armored bodies looking like ancient relics. And in the water, piranhas swim in schools, their reputation often overshadowing their vital role in this complex aquatic ecosystem. The river is the highway of the jungle, a source of life and a place of constant, hidden drama. As dusk falls, the forest symphony changes its tune. The daytime chorus gives way to the sounds of the night. Tree frogs begin their calls, a rhythmic and hypnotic melody. The air grows cooler, and the shapes of the trees become dark silhouettes against a sky filled with more stars than one could ever count. It is a time of mystery and magic, when the nocturnal creatures emerge from their slumber. The jungle at night is a different world entirely, one that speaks of ancient rhythms and the enduring power of nature to create, to sustain, and to endlessly surprise those who take the time to look and listen. There is a profound paradox at the heart of Venezuela. This land, so blessed with natural splendor, also holds immense material wealth buried deep within its earth. It floats on a sea of oil, one of the largest reserves on the entire planet. For decades, this black gold promised a future of endless prosperity, a resource that could build cities and lift a nation. The ground is also rich with other treasures: gold, diamonds, and coltan, minerals that are coveted by the modern world. It is a geological lottery ticket, a bounty of resources that few countries can claim to possess in such staggering abundance. This natural endowment is visible everywhere, even in the landscape itself. The shimmer of oil on the surface of Lake Maracaibo at night is a strange, almost beautiful sight, a constant reminder of the wealth that lies beneath the water. In the south, the earth is scarred by the search for gold and diamonds, a testament to the human desire to unearth these precious materials. The promise of this underground fortune has shaped the nation's destiny, drawing people from all over the world and fueling dreams of a golden age. It is a wealth that is not just measured in carats or barrels, but in the hopes and aspirations it has inspired for generations. Yet this land of plenty is also a land of profound struggle. The great irony is that the riches of the earth have not always translated into well-being for the people who live upon it. The promise held within the oil fields and the mines has so often remained just that, a promise. In the towns and cities, the daily reality for many is one of scarcity. The quest for basic necessities can be an arduous journey, a stark contrast to the abundant natural world that surrounds them. The glittering promise of mineral wealth seems a world away from the quiet struggles played out in homes and on street corners. This is the central mystery of Venezuela. How can a land so rich be home to so much hardship? The answer is complex, a story woven from history, politics, and the unpredictable nature of global economies. The resources that were meant to be a blessing have, at times, felt more like a curse, creating dependency and fueling conflict. The contrast is jarring. The sight of a hummingbird sipping nectar from a flower, a symbol of nature's effortless abundance, set against the backdrop of a community grappling with the challenges of daily survival. It is a duality that defines the modern Venezuelan experience. In the heart of Venezuela's cities and towns, a unique kind of resilience is born. It's a spirit forged in the space between breathtaking beauty and relentless difficulty. Life here moves to a rhythm of its own, a dance between joy and sorrow, hope and frustration. You see it in the vibrant street art that covers city walls, turning drab concrete into a canvas of protest and passion. You hear it in the music that spills out from open doorways, the infectious beat of salsa and merengue, a defiant celebration of life that persists no matter the circumstances. It's really a testament to the human ability to create beauty, even in the most challenging of environments. The people of Venezuela, they carry a certain light within them. There's a warmth in their greetings, an openness in their smiles that can truly take you by surprise. They're natural storytellers, quick to share a joke or a memory, to invite you into their world for just a brief moment. This generosity of spirit endures, a quiet act of resistance against the hardships that press in from all sides. In the bustling markets, vendors call out, their voices a lively part of the urban soundscape, selling what they can with a pride and a persistence that is, honestly, truly humbling. This is where the true strength of the nation is found. This land is also known, almost mythically, for the beauty of its people. It's something spoken of in whispers and headlines around the world. But to focus only on the surface is to miss the deeper truth. The beauty here is not just skin deep, it's a reflection of an inner fortitude. You see it in the elegant posture and confident gaze of its women, a grace that seems to be an inherent part of their being. This is a beauty that has been cultivated not in ease, but in resilience. It's the poise of someone who has learned to stand tall, to face the world with their head held high, regardless of the storm. This coexistence of hardship and grace is a powerful, moving spectacle. It's like the delicate orchids that grow on the branches of ancient jungle trees, thriving in a world of intense competition. The daily struggles do not extinguish the light. In many ways, they seem to refine it. People find ways to celebrate, to come together, to support one another through the lean times. A shared meal becomes a feast. A small gathering becomes a festival. This ability to find and create joy, to hold on to one's dignity and warmth in the face of adversity, is perhaps the most beautiful and inspiring feature of this complex nation. To truly understand Venezuela, one must look beyond the headlines and the statistics. One must look into the eyes of its people and see the unyielding spirit that resides there. The soul of this nation is not found in its oil reserves or its gold mines, but in the intangible qualities of its communities. It's found in the family that shares its last arepa with a neighbor, in the musician who plays his cuatro on a street corner, simply to lift the spirits of those passing by. It's a collective soul, woven from threads of solidarity, creativity, and an almost stubborn refusal to surrender to despair. This spirit is deeply connected to the land itself. Venezuelans have a profound, almost spiritual relationship with their natural world. They speak of the mountains and rivers as if they are living beings, old friends who have witnessed their history. This connection provides a source of identity and pride that transcends economic circumstances. The majesty of Angel Falls or the vastness of the Llanos are part of their national inheritance, a treasure that cannot be devalued or taken away. It's this shared love for their extraordinary homeland that binds them together, a common ground in a deeply divided world. There is a quiet dignity in the way people navigate their daily lives. It's a resilience that is not loud or boastful, but steady and enduring. It's the patience of a fisherman waiting for a catch in the Orinoco Delta, the focus of a craftsman weaving a traditional hammock, the determination of a mother ensuring her children are fed and educated. These small, everyday acts of perseverance are the building blocks of the nation's character. They are a testament to the strength of the human will, to not just survive, but to live with purpose and meaning, to maintain traditions, and to pass on knowledge to the next generation. This soul is also one of immense creativity. When resources are scarce, ingenuity flourishes. Venezuelans have become masters of invention and adaptation, finding solutions to problems that would seem insurmountable to others. They repair, they repurpose, they reinvent. This creative spark is not just a survival mechanism, it's an expression of a vibrant and dynamic culture. From the sophisticated kinetic art of its famous painters to the simple, heartfelt poetry of a village elder, the creative spirit is a powerful force that shapes and defines the Venezuelan identity, proving that the human imagination is the ultimate renewable resource. As the sun sets over the Caribbean coast, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, one is left with a feeling of profound admiration. Venezuela is a land of breathtaking wonder, a place where nature has displayed its most audacious and beautiful work. The roar of its waterfalls, the silence of its mountain peaks, and the vibrant life of its rainforests are a powerful reminder of the enduring majesty of our planet. This natural world, in all its raw and untamed glory, stands as a silent witness to the endless cycles of change, both geological and human. It's a constant, a source of awe and inspiration. The story of Venezuela is ultimately a story of hope. It is a hope that is as resilient and persistent as the wildflowers that push their way through cracks in the pavement. It's a hope that lives in the hearts of its people, a belief in a better future, a dream that the nation's immense wealth, both natural and human, will one day be fully realized for the benefit of all. This hope is not a passive wish. It's an active force, fueling the daily acts of courage, kindness, and perseverance that define life here. It's the light that guides them through the darkest of times. The spirit of this land and its people remains unbroken. It has been tested, strained, and pushed to its limits, but it has not shattered. Like the ancient tapuis that have withstood millennia of wind and rain, the Venezuelan spirit endures, weathered but magnificent. It is a spirit of warmth, of passion, and of an incredible capacity to find joy in the face of struggle. It's the unwavering belief that beauty can and will triumph over hardship, that the song of the troupial will always be heard, even on the most difficult of mornings. And so, we leave this land of mystery and beauty not with answers, but with a deep sense of respect. Respect for the power of its nature and for the strength of its people. The future of Venezuela is unwritten, its path uncertain. But whatever challenges lie ahead, one thing is clear. The heart of this nation will continue to beat with a powerful and resilient rhythm. It's a rhythm of hope, of endurance, and of a profound love for a land that is, and always will be, one of the great natural treasures of our world. A truly rich land, in every sense of the word.